What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the next episode of Pretty Little Liars, Season 1, Episode 11. Let's get into it, shall we? I feel like this is like the halfway through part, I think, maybe-ish. Already? What? Already? Was she about to hit whoever that was? Oh, just kidding.
Ms. Merritt.
Oh, hello, Barry. Something wrong?
I'm afraid so. It just came over the radio. Her daughter's been involved in an accident.
Is that
It's
Hannah?
gonna be okay. Like you care.
We have to get to the hospital. Are you guys okay to drive? Yeah, I guess so.
Was it him? Was it him?
Hannah's mom is with the doctor.
Haha.
I'm okay. They don't know who was driving the car.
We were at Mona's party and Hannah got a text. That's when she got hit.
Can't Mona still.
She was unconscious. We couldn't talk to her. That's why we want to wait. Maybe they'll let us see her. So let me call you back when I know something. Bye, Alex.
Is she okay, Mrs. Mary?
She is going to be all right. She has a broken leg, broken ankle, bruised ribs, and they might have to remove her spleen. And what happened?
Hannah was coming across the parking lot and this car just came out of nowhere.
When the police found the car, they said it was stolen from the campground lot. It wasn't Toby Kavanaugh. The police picked him up last night. They found him hiding in town. They were bringing him into the station when they got the call about Hannah. You girls should go home. I will call you when Hannah can have visitors.
Let Hannah know that we were here.
I will.
Toby isn't A. Hannah knows who is. That's why A tried to kill her.
You think they're just trying to scare us?
Well, it worked. This was never about scaring us. That was just a bonus. And this started with murder. We were crazy to think that it wouldn't end up like this. So should we tell the cops? What? Everything. We don't know everything. What do? We talk to Hannah before we do anything.
Is Hannah safe here?
Yeah. I mean, nothing will happen to her while her mom is with her.
Sure about that?
Mom said you called. Are you all right?
Yeah.
What happened?
A car hit Hannah.
Car? Who was driving?
We don't know.
They didn't stop?
They just knocked her down and drove away.
Is she okay?
She's just
Ah!
shaken up.
Oh.
No, I mean Hannah.
Yeah. Yeah, her mom said she was gonna be all right.
Good.
Ooh.
Heads up, Spence. I'm canceling Monday's practice.
I'll be out in a minute, Ian.
He stayed the night.
Not like we're strangers. We went out for 2 years and we had a lot to talk about. Go upstairs, get some sleep, okay?
Okay.
I mean, kind of a snack, I guess, even though he's gross. Hit by a car, but at least
Let me
nothing
find the
happened to
maniac
your
who did
face,
this to you.
right?
I will kill him.
Not one mark.
After I kill him, I will sue him.
Have you seen Aria, Spencer, Emily?
Yeah, they were all here. I sent them home. Sean was here too, and a boy named Lucas. Who is he exactly?
He works on the yearbook with me. I need to call Spencer. They have to come back.
I will call them.
I didn't see it till I came down this morning.
Maybe somebody put it there after you parked.
We both know when this happened. This happened last night.
I don't know that, and neither do you.
I see you. Not wash me, not ghost sharks. I see you. That's very specific.
But it doesn't mean anything.
It means they saw
us
you.
last night.
Hello!
It doesn't mean anything.
It means they saw your ass. That's what it means. She a little irritating. I can't lie. She a little irritating.
I really don't want anything.
You need to eat some breakfast.
I don't want you driving back to the hospital if you're stressed out. Give Ben a call, see if he'll give you a lift.
I don't think that's a good idea. Ben and I are sort of really over.
You know, everyone in this town feels a lot safer with Toby Kavanaugh locked up.
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Better with the police than wandering around on his own.
Not how,
There's always more to a story than people think.
That's not how it's supposed to work.
Not at the table.
It might be about Hannah.
It's all right.
Y'all are too much.
Does it hurt? Yeah, kind of.
Do you remember what happened?
Yeah, I remember. Mom, you've been here the whole time. Do you want to take a break?
There ain't no fucking way that when she's about to say what happened that the mom would walk away. Be for fucking real.
Noel Khan is a...
That's not true. That's...
What? Are you serious? Yeah, I saw him in the woods, and he left an A message.
Y'all also
You saw
thought
him leave a message?
that it was...
He wrote something on the back of a car window. What car?
Oh,
What did he write?
weird.
I see you. How do you know? I was in the car.
Whose car was it?
Ezra Fitz.
Mr. Fitz?
That's the one.
Aria.
Hannah?
It was Mr. Fitz.
You and Mr. Fitz. You met him there?
The call you got at the party.
That was from him?
I couldn't tell anyone. I promised Ezra.
Ezra? Oh, hold it. This is something that's been going on? You and a teacher?
Get into his car last night. Who do you think I am?
How long have you been seeing him?
Since right before school started.
Since Labor Day?
Okay, so you don't have a boyfriend.
No, I did. Yeah, but it's not like that.
Okay, and you were seeing a teacher when I fixed you up with Noel? Oh my god, I fixed you up with Noel.
And why did you get in his car last night?
Well, he called me and don't look at me like that.
My head hurts just as much as my leg now.
What exactly did you see?
Well, I saw Aria go into a parked car, and then I saw someone in a black hoodie write something on the back of the car window. And when he turned around, it was Noel.
Did you get a good look at
Can't
his
be
face?
Aria, I saw what I saw.
And A tried to kill her for it.
I mean, none of us saw who was driving the car.
That's someone with painkillers. Let them in.
No.
Fancy seeing
I
you
just
here.
heard about Hannah that I tried to visit.
Just fell asleep. We were getting ready to leave.
What happened?
Don't you know?
I heard it was a hit and run.
Who told you that?
Sean, is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, we hope so.
This is insane.
Yeah, you're right about that. Well, I'll take this in for you.
We need to talk.
Oh,
I know.
You call me.
Sure. Yeah. Noel, where were you last night?
Hanging with Sean, why?
No, I was just wondering. He lied to me about being there. He said he was with Sean.
well, maybe he was. Talk to Sean. Y'all might be mistaken.
This house isn't gonna clean itself.
Looks fine to me.
Water heater's on its last leg.
Take care of it.
I'm sorry. You come home and all I do is rattle off a list of things that are broken.
It's all right. Makes me feel needed.
You're needed. How long?
Not sure. They want me to supervise some training exercises.
Where do you have to go?
Texas. It's only one time zone away.
It's just so much better when you're here. For me and Emily, and it's just better for her with the whole team, you know?
I know. You're doing great, though.
Honey, so much has happened to her.
What do you mean, this business about the Kavanaugh kid?
Well, yeah, that and Allison, and she's just really confused right now.
Confused how?
Daughters don't talk to their mothers the way they talk to their dads, you know?
You need her to tell you something. You ask her. She'll tell you the truth.
Maybe, depending on how you ask.
I gotta finish.
Ah!
God, Mona, waving a white La Perla. It's like the international peace symbol.
Wave it out the fucking door, going the other way.
Can I come in?
No.
Yeah. Oh, that cast, that's like for a broken leg. That won't keep you from wearing heels, will it? Just for a little bit. If I hadn't uninvited you to my party, then you wouldn't have felt so desperate that you had to sneak around the edges and get hit by that car. I almost feel guilty.
Almost.
Mona, you don't have anything to feel guilty for. Oh, good. Could we go back to being friends? The past is forgotten. Friends forever.
Yay.
What? You just look sort of vague. Oh, I don't have any makeup on. I can fix that. And what you do. Oh, I'm glad we're friends again. I promise never to listen to another rumor unless I start it myself. Do you remember that time you threw up on the trampoline? Did that backflip and you barfed as you went over? Remember. The thing I remember was your dismount. You knew everybody was staring. You got to the edge, climbed down, and looked at us. You wiped your mouth, and then you took a bow. I was in awe.
Of me hurling on the trampoline?
No, of that bow. I mean, it was like this incredible life lesson. That's when I knew I wanted to be your friend.
Wow, I never knew that.
Because I never told you. Ah, concealer, the true miracle drug.
Are you
She
sure
is
about what you saw on
so
that tree?
unlikable.
We both saw it, Aria.
I know, but do you think that maybe Allie just put it up there to see what it might look like?
Allie may have done some psycho things, but she would never do anything tacky.
Ian was with Melissa last night. He couldn't be A, which brings us back to Noel.
He had means. Those pictures of Emily and Maya were stolen at Noel's party.
Yeah, I know.
And Hannah saw him write that message on the back of Mr. Fitz's car.
No, just slow down. You flipped over to Noel awful fast. 12 hours ago, you were so sure that it was Toby. What happened to that theory?
A or not, you still need to know what Noel saw and what he plans to do about it.
Oh. Kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Not. Don't like it. And then you couldn't even close the fucking door?
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, they adjusted my meds, so I'm just getting used to them.
Who sent the orchids?
Sean brought them this morning.
Very nice.
Mom, I don't have to be in a private room. We can save a couple bucks.
You don't have to worry about it.
I'm alone here all day with a mummified leg. I do nothing but worry.
The bank and I have reached an accommodation.
They're gonna give you a loan?
Sort of a professional courtesy. Something to help us get back on our feet. It's
You
very
gonna
short term.
So we're gonna be okay?
We're gonna be okay. You concentrate on getting well, okay?
It's not gonna end well. Not gonna end well.
You didn't call?
Sorry. It got late.
What's the word on Hannah?
She's better.
That's great. They catch the guy that did it?
Police are talking to everyone who was there to see if anyone saw anything. Did you see anything?
Who told you I was at the campground?
I saw you in the crowd when they were putting Hannah in the ambulance.
It was supposed to be a joke.
A joke?
Like a movie, a bunch of girls in the wood, out there to give you guys a scare. I saw you going off, so I followed you. Followed you to his car.
You wrote on the window.
I should have thrown a rock.
What did you see?
Enough to figure out why you act so squirrely around him. What did he promise you to get you in that car? I'll go to the principal. We can take this guy down for what he made you do. They can put him in jail.
No, stop. It's not like that.
Then what is it like?
If you care about me at all, please don't say anything. Just let me handle it. Promise me.
Handle it how?
I have to go.
No.
By continuing to do what you're
Please,
doing.
promise me.
She's so pretty though.
All right. I promise.
Do you know when Agent Cooper will be back? It's about Toby Kavanaugh.
You know what I think?
I wanna know if
think
he's allowed to
Noel
have any
and
visitors.
Mona should transfer schools so I don't have to see their asses anymore.
I'm-
About that.
I'm a friend. Just have her call me back. Thank you.
Ah!
He doesn't want to see you. And even if he did, I wouldn't let him. He's been hurt, Emily. You should be able to understand that.
I didn't tell the police where he was.
You have made him run away. Police came to our house because of you. They found that sweater because of you.
Let me talk to him, please.
I'm not gonna let anyone come between us again.
Somebody should have come between you two a long time ago. Maybe a social worker with a bucket of ice water.
Ah!
I can't imagine why everyone thinks you're the sweet one.
I mean, it is kind of a little weird. A little bit.
Did you miss me?
Ellie, they said you were dead.
Yeah, I heard that too. But here I am.
What happened to you?
It's complicated, Hannah. Worse than algebra.
What happened when you left the barn? We all want to know.
You already do. The four of you combined. You remember more about that night than you think you do.
Where'd you go? To meet a boy? Noel?
No. Please.
Tell me the truth.
It won't make any difference, darling.
How can you say that?
Because I know. You think the truth is some big, shiny disco ball of purity? Be honest. See what it gets you. Telling the truth to the wrong person at the wrong time is how I ended up where I am. Take it from me, you're always better off with a really good lie. Gotta go.
Where?
I was so scared that you were gonna die. That's why I came back. I didn't care how dangerous it was. I had to see you. You know, I really should do something about A. That bitch is genuinely getting on my nerves.
Well, you should know who it is. That's about to be on the cup when she wakes up. Making rhymes again.
I was gonna look for you.
I think we need to talk.
Yeah, sorry about the car situation. Common sense kicked in at about third period. You're right. Somebody probably just doesn't like the way I park.
No, you were right.
You are right about there being other people. We have to be really careful.
I've been careful. Remember, careful made you unhappy?
You don't make me unhappy. Totally mess me up and I feel miserable sometimes, but you don't make me unhappy. I wasn't unhappy the other night.
Oh.
But?
But would you go back if you could? If you knew that it would be this complicated, would you have even talked to me that first day in the bar?
I've thought about it. If I had left before you walked in, we'd have no problems. You'd just be a pretty girl that sits one row over from the windows, and I'd be the new teacher.
Neat and tidy.
Is that what you want? To go back?
No.
Me neither. We don't go back. We go forward, together.
Did you tell Mr. Fitz about Noel?
His name is Ezra.
He's still Mr. Fitz to us. Did you tell him?
No, I couldn't.
Aria.
How could I? What about you, Noel? There isn't a me and Noel. There never really was.
Does he know that?
I think he does.
You think he does?
Yeah, I don't know how hard to push him. It's a one-way street, so once I say something to anybody, I can't take it back.
I know what you mean.
Y'all wore some really interesting jewelry in this time
Vanilla,
period.
tapioca, butterscotch.
Tapioca. I like the little bumps.
That's starting to look like the Declaration of Independence.
You know, Lucas, you don't have to keep skipping school.
I don't know if I've ever
I told
had
the office I was doing community
tapioca.
service. I have a very believable face. I'd use it in politics.
Kind of scared of it. The
You're a
weird
good
word.
friend.
Thanks.
Friend zone.
You know, being friends with somebody, that can be more important sometimes than getting to know them in a different way.
Friend zone.
Yeah, I have to ask you something. They have me on all kinds of drugs. Sometimes things can be a little...
The medical term for what you're looking for is loopy.
Right.
Is that a
I
medical
mean, I
term?
have, like, Twilight Zone moments. Funny dreams, just really unexpected stuff. It can be confusing. Did I just see that? Was that person really here?
Lucas actually kissed me when he thought I was asleep.
Yeah, things like that.
I thought you might have been awake. And then I thought if she was awake, she didn't scream, then that was a good sign.
Well, I was too surprised to do anything.
You were that surprised? Me wanting to kiss you was so outside the realm of probability?
No, it's not that. It's just, you know, I thought that we were friends. Look, I like you, Lucas.
I feel like you're breaking up with me, but we were never really together.
Lucas, I am being honest with you. Besides, I have
like
a
her.
boyfriend.
And I think you deserve a better boyfriend.
Well, that's between me and Sean.
Yeah.
Look, I like you way too much to lie to you, and that's something that I used to do all the time.
Could you just keep lying just for old time's sake?
I'm sorry. No, wait, Lucas, you don't have to leave.
If I stay, you're gonna think that I'm okay with this, and I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest.
I like her. I appreciate her honesty.
I don't know, Maya.
That's what I
Hannah
gotta
in
say
the
about
hospital.
that.
Everything's on hold. Yeah, I miss you too.
Ooh, shit!
I gotta go. Right. Bye.
Is that Hannah?
No, Maya. Does Mom need help with dinner?
No, not yet. Do you remember Dennis Small?
Yeah.
He told me that he heard you've been calling the station. You're trying to visit this Toby Kavanaugh. Do you want to tell me why you're trying to talk to this boy?
I want him to know that it wasn't me who told the police where to find him.
What is it? Your mother thinks you're keeping some kind of secret? You've been jumpy since I got home. At first I thought it was because I haven't been around, but that's not it. Something's eating you.
It's like you said, I'm just a little jumpy.
Tell me who's giving you a hard time, and I will take care of it.
It's not like that.
There's nothing to be ashamed about.
Dad.
I'm gonna talk to Toby Kavanaugh myself and put an end to it.
I'm not afraid of Toby.
Afraid of something. I can see it in your eyes.
She's afraid of y'all not accepting her.
I'm afraid of you and Mom.
Why are you afraid of us?
Because I'm not who you think I am.
You're Emily Fields, my little girl. I got a picture of you in my wallet.
I'm 8 years old in that picture. That's a different girl.
It's the same girl. We just need a new picture.
It's not that simple.
Emmy.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
How are you gonna respond to that?
Bar?
God, show
You
me
met
the
him
reaction.
In a bar? It's not a bar, it's a pub.
And he hit on you.
Yeah, we were talking about writing.
Yeah, read any good books lately?
Hey, seriously.
I tell you, part of me thinks this is really self-destructive behavior.
I
Most of
mean,
me just thinks it's really
To be
hot.
fair,
Spence,
if she was in a
don't
bar,
tease.
I would ID her,
It's not
like if I
funny,
was a
it's the
bartender, but
opposite
I
of
would think
funny.
she was 20, 21.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I'm supposed to react to all of this.
Yeah, neither do I.
Show me the stupid tree, okay?
Yeah, it's right over here.
And there's like multiple aspects of like Ezra finding out she was actually six, like
you
that's,
are not gonna tell me that.
I mean, he found
This
that
was
out
it.
and
It
like,
was right
it should have
here.
been,
Wait, are you sure that you have the right
Kibosh.
spot?
I'm sure. It's gone.
like if that's legal in that state or whatever,
This isn't
like,
something she came up
I
with
don't
on her own.
necessarily
It's that girl from
agree with
California,
it,
Maya.
Stop
or
talking
the
about other
age
people. Let's just
difference
talk
between
about
him
Emily.
and her,
Why didn't
but
she
like,
tell us?
you find out that
She
he's
was
the
afraid.
teacher and all that shit, it's just
Of
like,
me?
Both
it's
of
just
us.
too much.
She's not afraid of us. You want to know what she's afraid of?
Y'all, she said it.
This is what she's afraid of.
Where'd you get these?
Somebody mailed it to me. Someone who wanted me to know.
You had this and you didn't tell me.
When you walk through the door after being gone for 8 months,
Damn.
how are we gonna fix this?
Fix it. This is not like buying her braces. This is who she is.
This is what someone else is making her into.
Maybe she's just experimenting.
This is wrong, and you know it.
I think I like this. I don't. When I went in there, I didn't know what she was going to tell me. Let's just keep this in perspective.
What is your perspective on right and wrong? What are you saying? Are you willing to just turn away from everything we ever wanted for her? Let her ruin her life so she can experiment? What happened to your values? Did you just leave them out in the desert somewhere?
I told you, I don't like this. She is alive and healthy. And after everything I've seen, alive and healthy counts for a lot, believe me.
Damn.
Who
We should call Em and Hannah.
Dad's reacted better than I thought he would.
A tree, Spence. An entire tree. I would have been fine with just cranberry juice.
Ah, you found my stash. Should be cold enough, right? Well, you have great timing. Grab some glasses. Melissa's out in the barn.
Like to know what I'm celebrating before I drink to it.
Very old-fashioned, thank you.
You canceled practice today.
Yes, I did.
To be with Melissa?
Yes.
Why?
You know, why don't you come out and talk to your sister?
No, I think I'd like to hear this from you.
We're married.
What the fuck?
We eloped.
Yeah, it's incredible. And it's like last year never happened.
Congratulations.
Do Mom and Dad know?
Not yet.
Expect there'll be a little, surprise.
Surprised.
This is what I want. They'll understand. You'll help me with them. I know I can count on you.
Oh my motherfucking
All right,
god.
bring some glasses. We'll have a toast.
Oh!
Spence, what just happened?
Bro, that is fucking wild. Oh!
You told them?
Yeah.
How was that?
Rough.
It's gonna be okay.
I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be different.
It'll be something.
So the whole tree?
Lock, stock, and bird's nest.
Why show something like that and then just take it away?
Like, A had a split personality.
That's great. Homicidal and nuts.
We've been thinking maybe we're dealing with more than one person.
A and Allie's killer are two separate people? You were freaking out the invalid. Think about it.
I didn't
You
think about that.
it. I mean, aren't we in enough trouble? I know I am. Just look at me. Han, who wrote this? I don't know. People have been in and out all day, and so have I.
Oh no.
What? What's on there? Sorry about losing my temper. My bad. Love, A. Who put that on my leg?
Did somebody come in here while you were asleep?
I don't know. Just get it off. Just wipe it off. Get it off me.
That's slightly fucking dramatic about the get it off me! I mean, it's there. You know he was there. She, they, them, whoever the fuck. Oh. Man, that episode was good as fuck. This show is so good, bro. Oh my god. I love Hannah and Emily. I think those are my two faves. Well, we'll see if it continues that way. Aria irritates the shit out of me sometimes. And Spencer, I'm very like in the middle on Spencer. I like Spencer a lot, but then there's like things about Spencer that I'm not a big fan of. Whereas like Hannah and Emily like have not really done much to like piss me off. You know what I mean? Like I think Emily, like when it comes to like her, how she treated Toby and how she like some of her like hot and coldness or like how she toes the line, you know what I mean, on some stuff. I think it's because she's trying to like be like a people pleaser, like make people happy and like show face, like save face, you know what I mean? But probably because of her parents a lot of the time. So yeah, man, I dig it. I'm loving it. Let me know what y'all thought. See you on the next one. Bye.